Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 170 of Don't Starve, Reign of Giants. Oh my goodness, you know, I just realized something. I actually officially passed my longest running series a couple episodes back. My longest series previous to this was Stray 1.2, and I had 167 episodes. We are at 170 episodes. Oh my freaking Jesus. Anyway, relevant to this series, last episode was more roads, you guessed it. So these are more functional than anything else. So roads that continue from this pre-made path to the wormhole, and then from this wormhole straight to the cave where we're going to be going here soon. And that's pretty huge. It's very important. I also started working back on this little tree farm. Little tree farm, huh? No. Our ginormous tree farm. I want to, of course, get it going. It just turned autumn last episode, so I don't have to worry about you know the summer, this thing all combusting, catching on fire. Hopefully, it's still pretty warm out there, just because summer just ended. So I guess we could kind of be at risk. We're gonna hope not. Again, I will be going caving, but what I want to do is just let me get these up and running, because obviously once winter rolls around, I don't have to worry about this stuff catching on fire. So, you know, just having it already ready and growing is what I want. So I'm going to attempt to get rid of all these pine cones out of my inventory. The biggest freaking problem I'm running into is I changed my placement, and now my mouse cursor, my old trick, isn't working. Oh god. Oh god, this is annoying. You son of a bitch! Oh, I hate this. Stop it! I seriously, yes, I know there's geometric placement, I know about the mod, but I genuinely dislike the way the game handles when you misplace an item. It should not knock it out of your fucking hand. Who thought that was a good idea? I get it that I can't place it. Okay, makes sense. Why the hell would you do that? Also, the fact that it's raining, strangely enough, makes me look at my headpiece, and that makes me wonder why I haven't repaired this thing yet. We're gonna need to do that. Also, the lightning rods. Yes, there's lightning rods. Okay, just like making sure, because it could destroy everything here. That would suck. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this now. This stuff's actually going, well, not rotten, but stale here very soon. So I need to go ahead and start eating the jerky. I don't think I'll be bringing jerky with me down into the ruins, which is where we're going. We're not necessarily going caving. We've explored the cave layer. We're going down in the ruins, and I'm strongly considering just like maybe making a new layer here. These are too wonky. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be going down into the ruins. So it's going to be more full sight, more using rock lobsters to kill the big creatures down there. The biggest and most important thing, in my opinion, is going to be encountering another ancient guardian, getting the guardian horn, and of course using my Deerclops eyeballs we've gotten from killing Deerclops so many times. I'm going to make another Hound Yoshudius. So I think I have 2 eyeballs in the chest at home. We have a Hound Yoshudius placed. I only have 1 Hound Yoshudius made so far, so this will be my second one. Whether or not I put it in the same spot, I'm not 100% sold on that yet. And then, of course, there's that last cave that's left in the world. Yeah, this placement's getting annoying. But yeah, there's the last cave. We'll have to go explore that. It's going to be many episodes until we're done exploring the other set of ruins and caves. So that's going to take some time. But that is a thing that is coming up very soon. And I genuinely do not want to do adventure mode in Reign of Giants. I fear the pain. I know I got lucky with vanilla. I didn't get very unlucky with the way my darkness world generated. I do not believe we're going to get anywhere near that lucky this time around, especially dealing with warmth and warmth and cold and rain and wetness because of Reign of Giants, plus all the new enemies and threats and oh god. I don't know how Reign of Giants adventure mode is going to work. It's going to be so difficult. Can I place this last little batch of pine cones, Weber, and then we can get on with our lives and go do some caving? I'm not pissing time away. I'm actually purposely wasting a day or two in autumn because the temperature's up. My flingamatics are still running. That's just to prevent any kind of combustion at the base. So I'm going to be heading back. We'll be turning the flingamatics off. Probably grab a stack of honey, make a bunch of taffy, because they're going to be using taffy and likely green caps to keep our sanity up while we're down there, because I'm not going to have jerky. Of course, I can toggle the damage enter where need be, but, you know, if you can just keep moving using food, you can last much longer. I will keep the remaining 20, depending on... No, there's a little bit left. I'll keep the remaining stack of pine cones because what I usually end up doing is placing trees down there. That way I have my own log supply. I need to remember to bring the grass tufts, the twigs, all of that jazz. So this is done. My torch, I'm going to go ahead and make another emergency. I'm going to make one. I am going to probably have one emergency torch in my backpack because I usually have a bunch of light items when I'm down there caving. So let's put this torch over here. Day is back. Alright, this is what I wanted to see. Let's take a look. Okay, so we can definitely go bigger. I mean, I almost feel like we didn't get that many more pine cones. Maybe we did from our previous, you know, like when we previously cycled out the tree farm. It almost feels like I didn't get as many as I would have thought. Anyway, let's get back to base. Let's reorganize our inventory and let's get to work because you only have 20 days in autumn. Of course, we have to deal with winter. I want to come back a few days prior to autumn ending. You know, dragonfly. No, we killed dragonfly. Bearger. I want to still run Bearger through these woods. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. I can't get lucky. Anyway, the temperature is still up there, but it's currently raining. So I think I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to pray to the don't starve gods that something doesn't go wrong. That means something's going to go wrong. We're going to hope nothing goes wrong. Let's turn these off. Of course, I still have to go to the one by the bees, so let me do that as well. 4 flingamatics to feed, plus the one down at the pigs that we didn't even touch. I really doubt anything happened down there bad because we haven't gone down there at all. There's that one time we sort of went down there to the Krampus farm, but other than that, I think we're okay. None of these things are completely ready, so I'm not going to worry. Oh, no, don't turn it back on. None of these are completely ready, so I'm not going to bother harvesting. Plus, I have so much honey, it hurts. I can't even store it all. I can't even make it in the taffy quick enough and utilize it efficiently. So I already have a icebox crafted. I have a crock pot because we're going to probably end up making a couple of those when we're down there, which I don't know if I have enough charcoal in that one chest. I might bring some charcoal with me. And we're going to make a couple crock pots down there because we're going to keep making taffy. So let's see here. This can go over there. Inventory. I feel like I'm missing a tool for some reason. I'm not going to need a thermal stone where we're going. However, I will leave it by the campfire because once we come back, it's going to be winter. And let's get all this jerky off the racks. Food sources down there. Well, there's taffy. Of course, there's the spiders I can eat because we'll be using rock lobsters as allies, which also makes me think I want to grab another stack of flint. So one of these chests should have flint. And maybe I want to try and bring Weber. I always do that. Maybe I want to try and bring Chester with me. And the reason I suggest that is I can bring a bunch of basically Thulsite and stuff down there. I cannot let him die if I have rock lobsters following me. That cannot happen. Let's not even joke about that. But there's a bunch of food. I will want to bring more. Now, the honey that's going bad first, I can, of course, bring with me and throw in the taffy right away. I'll bring 2 stacks. That ought to keep me good to go for a while. I don't need the excess flint. A stack of 40 is plenty. Mining, I've got tools, I've got armor, I've got weapons. I will be bringing, not spiders, I'll be bringing rock lobsters. Let's get another stack of grass going. I'll get the tufts out of the chest, the saplings out of the chest. I'll try to bring this little bastard and hope he doesn't die. I mean, I could put the honey on him. What I'm most concerned about is him getting beaten up by like a spider or a bunnyman and then dying and dropping Thulsite on the ground and the rock lobsters just having a field day. No. No. Not interested. So I'm not going to pick him up quite yet. I'm going to leave him here where he's safe. You can hold on to this stuff. Like, this is stuff that I can use, but nothing's going to eat it. So we'll get the tufts and things out of here. We'll put them on him. Which reminds me, I do need to bring some dookie. I don't think I'm going to need all these. I think that's plenty. I will throw the moggles in him. Let's bring 10 rot. I don't need to bring actual dookie. Dookie's too valuable. Dookie can be used for farms. We'll throw all of this in Chester's face slot and get ready to go here. So he's got 1 inventory slot left. I don't really know of anything I should be putting in him in particular. So I should not need my umbrella. Not where we're going. Should not need it. Bunny puffs, no. None of that. Sewing kit. Yeah, we can bring a 100% sewing kit down there. I can throw that on Chester. Yeah, throw that on Chester. Let him bring that. Again, I shouldn't need the umbrella where we're going. Should not. Granted, I'm getting a little bit moist at the moment, but we shouldn't need it. I'll leave one sewing kit here. The other will go in Chester. I think this reduces rain for some reason. I could be wrong on that one. Like, reduces you getting wet. Anyway, let's move this stuff around. You can hold on to this. Guys, don't attack him, please. Not right now. I think I'm okay. Now, I'll try to bring as much of this stuff down here as possible. Like gems. I will want construction amulets. Nightmare fuel I can get down there, obviously. Do I want to bring any more? Now, those are the good gems. Gears are not needed. I could use the clockwork dudes. I did want to try some of the clockwork dudes. I hear they're terrible, but I want to try it. Let me sacrifice half my gears. I've got plenty. Let's put these in my backpack, as many as I can. And I got 2 of them. I'm gonna bring a 3rd. This could be stupid. Let's go with what we have. I also might be stupid. I'm gonna bring 20 more honey. Might be stupid. Probably is. Let's just get Chester out of here now, because it's already happening. Let's go. This is what I was talking about. He's probably gonna end up dying. So when we go down there, first things first is to get myself some light bulbs. I might have to make another trip back here. I don't quite know yet. I just need to get down there. I need to get situated. So let me bring the stuff with me. I don't really know why I have the gloop in my hand. I just kind of wanted to make sure Chester came with me. So I could and I should take the wormhole. Yes, I will lose sanity, but this is why we made the path. This is why we made all of the fire pits over this. We've got function, man. Function at the ready. Let's go. Let's go. Quick. I got infrastructure. I love having infrastructure. Infrastructure's nice. Yes, I lost some sanity, but let's skedaddle onward. Let's just jump straight down here. There might even be some rock lobsters nearby. I could be wrong. Either way, I want to feed them. I want to bring every rock lobster I can down with me. Rock lobsters, of course, don't attack Chester. It's only the spiders, the bunnymen. Yeah, there they are. Okay, now there's the slurtle slime. What do we want to use here? Also, there's the honey. Yes, I'm going to give me a second here. What I'm going to do is feed these bastards, and then we'll kill the worms that are coming after me. Now bring all of you with me down in the caves. Hopefully, hope to have all of you with me. Okay. Attack the depth worm. Please don't attack Chester or anything. We all know you need Chester. Chester, I'm trying to pull you over here, but you never quite understood listening very well. It was never your strong suit. Let me work on clearing this out of your inventory. Yes, I know I could be using it for sanity, but let's just do that now. I could break these crock pots and bring them with me if I truly wanted to. There's a couple ways I could be handling all this. You want to hold this. The more inventory slots I have, the better. Actually, no, never mind. Your inventory's full. What am I doing with my life? Yes, there's nightmare fuel, and I will need it down there, but of course there's going to be the night cycles. I shouldn't need to bring any of this. Okay, I want this over the meat. Okay, and I'm going to do my best to attempt to bring as much of the meat into that ice box over here as possible, just to save it. Give me the glowberry. There's not another one? Yeah, I was going to say there's another one. It all depends how you rotate that camera. You guys are following me. I do not have light bulbs. And there are... Where's the biggest patch of them? There's only a couple towards the bunnies. Admittedly, the biggest patch is like up there, which is kind of odd. Maybe I'll just use the slurtle slime. I mean, 10 will get me what I need. 10 will get me where I need to go for now. We'll get down there into the ruins, and of course we do have a supply of light bulbs down there. This is plenty. This will get me places. And if I need to, I can use a lantern. But this should get me where I need to go. I need to be mindful of this being in my hand. I probably will drop the shovel if something happens and requires me to drop an item. So let's just make sure we're going the right way, which, surprisingly, we are. It's not very far away either. This is nice about the set of caves and ruins I have here. The ruin entrance is very close to the cave entrance. They're not far apart. Makes traveling easy, makes running back and forth if I'm setting up a base down there for long-term survival quite easy. And just keep checking that map to make sure we go the right way. Now, there's obviously this douchebag bunnyman that I do occasionally run into. Let's be cautious. Oh, hello. You guys beat his ass in a good way. More glowberries. I could throw the moggles on if I wanted to. Hearing the nightmare creatures. Oh, yeah, the fucking terror beak. Alright, see, these are the things we prepare for. These are the things we prepare for. Let me go ahead and take you down. You're not what I want to be seeing have happen. No, let's move the spiders. The rock lobsters will kill the spiders. So what I'm doing is, let me just pull the terror beak away. I don't want to let the spiders kill Chester. Hat looks good, so I've got plenty of time. Yeah, I took some stupid damage there, but that was all to keep Chester alive for hopefully an extended period of time. I'm telling them to attack him. Just kill the spider. Rock lobsters will win. There's no doubt about it in my mind. Down you go. And of course, as long as they don't aggro into me, I don't really care. You guys are still following me, and you listen to me, so we should be able to run down there. Now, I dropped the slime, right? Yes. Drop the slime. I will prioritize over the shovel. I can make another shovel. Rock lobsters. Yeah, get your ass down here. Come on, real quick. Well, the nightmare cycle ended too. Here, you have this. Rock lobsters, help your brethren. Help your brethren. Help them out. Come on now. Let's make sure this stays topped off. I don't want to lose their loyalty before we head down. I want to bring them with me and have them reproduce down there. Which doesn't look like we have too many of them with me. Remember last time they all lost their loyalty like instant, or they held on to it for a long time? These guys are going to lose it like right away. That's usually how the cookie crumbles. That is how it goes. So I don't remember if I had a chest down here. I don't think I did. I know I have a campfire. But either way, I want to get something situated down there. Some kind of storage. You bastards, you are de-aggroed. No. You guys... What is it with you? You guys are selective. You guys are selective. Do you not like my flint? Is my flint not good enough? Earlier they would not leave me alone and I wanted to go back to the surface. Now it's the exact opposite. You sons of bitches. Let's get our ass down there. I'm not even having this. Come on. I don't care who is and who is not my friend. We're getting along and we're going down there. Rock lobsters just continue to kill shit for me. Okay. I do obviously want to pick up that light bulb. Or not light bulb, that glowberry. Okay, let's take you all down there. Ignore what's up on the surface. Let's clean up my inventory so I can start looting. And we'll begin some cave progression. Some ruins progression. Whatever we're calling it. Okay, now there'll probably be another depth worm attack. And we have our camera rotated a little bit strangely in here. But we already picked out a place that we're calling home. I'm okay with. Rock lobsters, I need you down here, and I need you down here now. Sanity is actually right now, it's sort of an issue. I have to I have to get working on that. Rock lobsters, get over here. Attack that depth worm. We already are attacking. Sweet. Now, Chester, you are alive, surprisingly. Not for long. I want to get the moggles out of you, and we'll prioritize using the moggles for a while because of all the glowberries we've got. Okay. Attack the depth worm. Attack that depth worm. Club him. Are we attacking a depth worm or are we attacking a rock lobster? I don't know, that's weird first attack. Slurtle slime. Just go ahead and use the drop. Alright. So I want to start picking up some of this stuff. I will get this ice box down. And we'll start putting some food in there. I didn't pre-craft a chest. That would have been a smart thing to do. Pre-craft a chest. We're already seeing invisible monster things. Sanity is clearly not doing the greatest. So icebox, you can go right here. And slur slime, I think, could be used in a fire. Well, I can prove me wrong. I got beef wool. So that'll let me throw something else on. You're dead. You're dumb. I'll equip this. Now, I need to go ahead instantly and let's get a chest going. So I will throw down some pine cones. We do need to get some logs going. We'll get all the stuff out of my inventory here very, very soon. Just have to keep dealing with whatever is attacking me at the time. Rock lobsters, stay near me. You are my bodyguards. You are my lifeblood. At this moment in time, you are incredibly important to me. So let me get the monster meat put in there, and what I want to do is immediately start picking up some light bulbs. So if I have to fuel a lantern, I have to fuel a miner hat, I've got it ready. Nightmare cycle is here in full swing. Just trying to be careful that nothing comes running at me off screen. And I purposely set up my base here with all these light bulbs. This is a bunch of natural lighting. I don't like taking these light bulbs because you can see how dark it gets. But that's why I started here. I've got that protection. Let's get Chester Chester, get your fat ass over here towards this ice box. I hope to pull... Chester, you lazy son of a bitch. Sometimes I genuinely hate Chester. What I want to do is get this honey in here now, because it's going bad. Oh, now you get off your tush. I hate you. I hate you, you little twat. He doesn't listen. First things first. I know I probably said that a couple times. Let's see. They won't eat this. I need to free up a couple inventory slots, so I can go ahead and make myself a chest. And now this will help out immensely. That's kind of my biggest issue right now is storage due to the gems and all that jazz. So gems, voila, gears if I decide to befriend some of those dudes, you know. Now, Moggles, I'm putting you on right now. I will eat this because it's stale. I'll get a little bit of health back. No sanity, of course. Now, what I should do is start prioritizing some crockpots because, well, crockpots are magical. And I'm going to get some sanity back from this. Okay, I can't really tell where I'm able to build one of these. Let's move these things around. I will probably put that in my backpack and then sacrifice this torch. That's like my other backup light source. So let's get 4 honey out. I'm trying to leave it in the ice box for obvious reasons. Make it last as long as absolutely possible. Cook that shit up. Get myself some sanity. Now, I do also have a drying rack capable of being placed. I should drop that down. I didn't bring the Thulsite. I will maybe have to make a trip back. I'm getting a bunch of Thulsite while I'm down here. So, who knows. That fire can go out for all I care, because we have Moggles at the ready. I'm going to go ahead and place a little line of grass here. If I could bring it closer to the campfire, in case I'm not using the Moggles at the time, that'd be nice. Stupid rock lobster, get out of my placement range. So that is 10 things of grass. There have to be 10 saplings at the ready. And I will go ahead and fertilize them. And I'm going to go ahead and eat that stuff over there like right now. I need sanities. Otherwise I'll have to use the Tam O'Shanter to regen it, which is a slow process due to the 5 sanity a minute loss being down here. No fun. Gotta pay attention to the Moggles. They do not last long down here. Gotta pay attention to the fact that our taffy's bad. Like, it's not at full durability. Our honey is, and it won't make full perfect taffy. And taffy, when it's not perfect, sucks. It does not give you the effect you want. You don't get any sanity from that. And then basically I will be relying on something completely useless. Which, let's hope that doesn't happen. Alright, so we are okay with the light situation. We are very, very set there. I could use another shovel. I need more logs. And let's move all this stuff over. Let me go ahead and equip this. I know I had the weapon equipped the whole time, but that was to stay protected. Throw all those in here, which will save me a bunch of resources later. And let's go ahead and fertilize the grass, so I start getting grass down here. Awesome. You know, because grass doesn't need sun to work. Neither do trees. No. Photosynthesis. What the hell is that? Give me that 15 sanity back. So sanity's doing much better. Not perfect by any stretch of the word, but it's better. I'll split those into stacks of 4. And of course now I'm just topping my sanity off at this point. Yes, I lose a little bit of health when I eat these, but 1 HP for 15 sanity. But easy trade. Easy trade. I will go ahead and place a few more of these down. And then I'll have to chop them down when they become tier 3 ideally. Tier 1, you don't get that much out of. Now, what I do want to have happen is some cave-ins. I might go up a cave layer because I can go get some rocks really easily. Because we're going to need to make a crockpot or 12. Probably just like 2 crockpots. Now, those rock lobsters wandered off. I have no clue in which direction. I genuinely didn't pay attention to them. The broken clockwork guys. Now, again, people have told me before that they're not the greatest. Basically, I don't remember if they told me it was like they're not strong or if they weren't really loyal or they didn't follow you around fast enough. But somebody told me they weren't really the greatest. I will try them out because I never have. And I'll go ahead and pick up all this. This is rock lobster food when we find them. But I want to try them out, so let me pick up all of this junk. Of course, move around as much as I can without that nightmare cycle being here. And try to pay attention for like spoo monkeys, because we're naked right now. We have no defense. Nothing at all. Money more stone than that for sure. Let's see. It is 4 days into autumn. Man, the time race is on. It's so freaking on. Could you just hurry up? Thank you. Give me that back. Now, I can fit that in here. It's not going to last very long, but I'm going to make another one. I could bring like 2 or 3 with me, and then use those as we progress. Let's go ahead and fix these up, because you get 33% durability back. And I'll repair one of the clockwork guys. We're going to have to wrap up the episode, but I want to repair one of them. So I put them in this chest. I don't remember how many gears they require, but I know that I'm going to take the tentacle spike off, because I know what happens if you right click. Or not the tentacle spike off, the lazy explorer. Okay, it was 3 that time. Now I fear the fact that we just befriended a rook. That's why. I feel like he's going to not only break things, but if he kills Chester... Well, if he kills Chester, it's not the end of the world. I didn't really intend on having him with me. What do you got on you? Here, you can kill Chester. Go ahead and kill Chester. Just, what I don't want to have happen is him ram my structures down here and break them. So, Chester should stay there. He's not going to follow me. And, okay, you're going to follow me. What I don't want to have is you run after something and break everything. I'm already instantly regretting this. Now I kind of know why. If you break my icebox, I will gut you. I will gut you. You stay away from my icebox, you mother trucker. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I can't believe you didn't kill Chester. You were terrible what you do. I should have listened to... That is the one time you want to listen to the internet. The one time I don't listen to the internet. I'm putting that on there just, you know, to get more durability out of it. Give me these. I will go ahead and just eat them, actually, because we're kind of already down to that threshold. You can see how fast they're going to be going through honey. Not sure what this dude's dealio is. I killed him, so... Are you going to, like, just walk through structures and break them? I fear having you as an ally. I fear having you as an ally. I instantly regret everything. So, it's time to wrap the episode up, guys. This was episode 170. We are back in the caves. It feels good to be back. Now, I'm going to deal with this dude. Probably going to try to find my rock lobsters and befriend them. I don't think the gear thing is going to work out for us, but I need to get another crock pot up and running. I really want to do that so I can juggle taffy quicker and just stack it. That way I don't have to wear the tam o'shanter. I could wear the tam o'shanter. I've done it before. Generally, it's faster if I can keep the lazy explorer and use like moggles or something and move around. But yeah, that's stuff that's ahead of us later, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.